Show me your strength. That's enough.
Back off! Take this! It's over! Take this! Back off! Yeah, back off! Yeah, it's over! Take this! Back off! This is it! Take this! Back off! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! It's over! Take this! Back off!
Give in to the dark.
Take this! Yeah! Back off! This is it! Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! This is it! This is it!
Descend. Heart.
Take this! This is it! Yeah! It's over! Take this!
That's enough.
This is it! Yeah! Take this!
Yeah. Descend. Heart.
Take this! Back off!
That's enough. All shall be one with me. Give in to the dark.
Yeah! It's over! This is it!
That's enough.
Yeah! This is it!
Perish now.
Light!
Give in to the dark.
This is it! Yeah! It's over! Yeah!
Descend. Heart.
It's over! It's over!
Time has come. Let us. Accept the darkness. What intriguing power.
How'd you like that?